Making money offline, beyond the digital realm. While there are numerous ways to earn money online or from home, venturing offline offers a viable alternative within the gig economy. This approach might require more effort, but the potential returns are often greater. Despite the dominance of the internet, many offline opportunities still integrate some online activities. Selling your gently used clothes. Turning your wardrobe refresh into cash is an efficient way to boost your finances. You can start by visiting local consignment stores for immediate sales, or utilize platforms like ThredUp and Poshmark to reach a wider audience online. When selling online, ensure your items are showcased through clear, well-lit photos, and price them competitively by researching similar offerings. Learn more about strategies for selling your clothes successfully. Time commitment depends on your chosen method of sale. Setup process. Quick and straightforward. Either drop off at a consignment store or prepare a shipment for online sales. Ease of starting. Relatively simple, with the most challenging part being the organization and selection of clothes to sell. Minimum age requirement. Poshmark allows users as young as 13, while ThredUp requires users to be at least 18. Payment timing. This varies depending on the sales method. Additional information. Selling options. You have multiple channels for selling used clothes, all of which can be initiated swiftly. Quick payment. In-person consignment stores like Plato's Closet typically offer immediate cash payments. Moderate timing. Other consignment options, both in-person and online, may pay you after your items sell or upon receipt and inspection of your goods. Expect at least a month to receive payment in these cases. Requirements. Item condition. Only gently used clothing, shoes, and accessories are accepted. Inspection criteria. Items are evaluated for quality issues such as pilling, fading, shrinkage, missing components, and stains, as seen in ThredUp's thorough inspection process. Cash in on your old electronics. Got an unused phone, tablet, laptop, or gaming console collecting dust? Consider turning these gadgets into cash by listing them on platforms like Swappa, Gazelle, or Facebook Marketplace. You might also explore Amazon's trade-in program that rewards you with Amazon gift cards, or eBay for broader exposure. For immediate cash, eco-ATM kiosks provide on-the-spot payments for your devices. Time investment. The time involved will vary depending on the sales channel you choose. Setup ease. Setting up is straightforward. Starting simplicity. Simple to start, particularly if your electronics are well maintained. Age requirement. Generally 18, but verify each platform's terms of service. Payment timeline. Payment schedules differ based on the sales outlet. Things to consider. Direct sales. Swappa, OfferUp, Facebook Marketplace. You'll need to take photos of your device, ensure the electronic serial number is clear, and list your item. While most platforms quickly review and approve listings, fees can apply. Swappa, for instance, charges a 3% seller fee. Reseller platforms. Gazelle. Provide details about your device online to receive an instant quote. Ship your device and get paid after the reseller verifies its condition matches your description. Direct selling payment. The timing of your payment will depend on how swiftly your item sells. Once sold, the payment process is typically quick. Requirements. Eligible devices. You can sell used electronics such as phones, laptops, and gaming systems. Device verification. Ensure your phone isn't stolen or tied to an ongoing payment plan. Some platforms may also require checks for activation locks or other service terms. Start a babysitting service. Babysitting is a versatile job that suits a wide range of people from college students to retirees. Getting started through personal referrals from friends and family is a solid approach, but for broader exposure, setting up a profile on platforms like Care.com or SitterCity is beneficial. Highlight any special skills, such as CPR certifications, to enhance your attractiveness to potential clients. Time to get started. Setting up online is quick, taking just a few minutes, though building a local client base through referrals might take longer. Setup duration. This can be completed in just a few minutes. Ease of initiation. The main challenge is spreading the word about your services. Age requirement. Referrals might allow younger sitters. Online platforms require you to be 18 or older. Payment timing. Typically, you are paid at the end of a babysitting session when the parents return. Additional information. Profile creation. You can set up a professional profile on care.com or Sittercity quickly, which helps in reaching a wider audience. Payment details. Payment is usually received immediately after the babysitting job is done, whether it's through an online service or directly from the parents. Requirements. Minimum age. You must be 18 years old to create a caregiver profile on care.com and Sittercity. Background checks. Parents may require a background check before hiring. Lease out your car. If you live in a city and find that you often don't use your car, consider turning this downtime into a revenue stream by listing it on car-sharing platforms like GetAround and Turo. These services allow you to rent out your vehicle by the hour or day, with you retaining most of the earnings and the platform taking a small percentage to cover insurance and security while your car is rented. Time commitment. The demand for your car can vary based on your local market. Setup process. Account setup typically takes about 30 minutes. Ease of startup. Straightforward if you own a suitable vehicle. Minimum age requirement. You must be at least 21 with a valid driver's license to list on Turo. GetAround does not specify an age requirement. Payment timeline. Payment schedules differ between platforms. What to know. Listing your car. You can get your car listed on platforms like Turo or GetAround in less than half an hour. Turo processes payments within 3 hours after a rental period ends, although it may take a few days for the funds to reach your bank account. The first payment from Turo might take longer to process. GetAround accumulates rental earnings monthly and issues payments on the 15th of the following month, either through check or PayPal. Requirements. Leasing and terms. Ensure that your car lease or finance terms allow you to participate in car sharing. Vehicle requirements. Your car must meet specific criteria concerning make, model, year, mileage, and it must adhere to maintenance and safety standards. Exclusive listing. You might need to agree not to list your car on competing platforms. Come on board with TaskRabbit. If you enjoy putting together IKEA furniture or don't mind queuing up for a while, and are open to helping others out with tasks like moving and cleaning or doing handyman work through platforms such as TaskRabbit, that connect you with individuals in need of assistance with various chores. You could also explore remote tasks like research aid or data entry, available on TaskRabbit too. Learn more about getting started on TaskRabbit. Making a living through this venture depends on the demand for your services in your locality. Getting started will take a few hours to set up, and some extra time for your profile to be greenlit. While starting out is easy enough, it's important to acquaint yourself with the platform and the range of services you can provide. You need to be at least 18 years old to participate. Usually, you'll receive payment a few days after finishing a task. Profile creation process. You have the option to set up and submit your profile for quick review. However, you will only be able to start taking on tasks once your profile has been officially endorsed. Considering the cost involved is a $25 registration fee upon approval. Weigh this expense against the potential earnings to determine if it makes financial sense for you. Upon finishing a task and being paid for it via direct deposit, please note that it may take a couple of days for the payment to be processed and reflect in your bank account. Embarking on a journey as a tutor. Transform your expertise in areas such as mathematics, science, foreign languages, or exam readiness into a venture by providing personalized tutoring services. Whether you opt for sessions or in-person meetings, your fees can fluctuate based on your background, proficiency level, and the needs of the market. To discover tutoring prospects, browse through advertisements in your neighborhood on Craigslist, or establish a profile on websites like tutor.com or care.com. Alternatively, advertise your services at educational institutions and community hubs. Time investment. The time commitment can differ based on the topic and demands of tutoring platforms. For example, tutor.com may need at least 5 hours per week. Setup challenges. Setting up might involve some work. Getting started. It may take a while to attract students. Age limit. There isn't an age restriction, but different platforms may impose their own requirements. Payment arrangements. The payment schedule varies depending on whether you utilize a platform or manage payments independently. Make sure to read the terms of service. Extra details. Market needs assessment. The duration required to find your initial student will be influenced by the level of interest in your tutoring subjects within the community. If you're just starting as a tutor, make sure to set enough time for preparation so that your sessions are beneficial for your students. Payment information. The timing for receiving payment depends on the platform or agreement you have with your students. Having an understanding of a popular subject in education is essential. Education backgrounds required. In tutoring positions, it might be necessary for you to currently be attending or have completed a 4-year college program. And there you go, even more additional ways to make money online. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of our future guides. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.